These are the mini hurdles that Stroops uses, by the way, that you guys love. And we're kind of introducing two products here at once because it's part of the river dance routine.
We will be river dancing.
We will be river dancing.
Time to time.
So, cool things about these, they stack one on top of the other so they don't take up very much room. If you step on them, they don't break. I can step on them and they don't break. But the other thing that Caitlin really loved about these is the fact that you could write your favorite person's name, welcome to class.
Right, we have intros, we have first timers. If we want to help guide them along the way, if there's a format where it's a, let's call it a unique switch, we can,
that's true.
That's true. You can actually guide people, whether it's by numbers, if you put a 1 on it, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at each station, and if you start at a 2, find the 2 at that station, find the 2 at that station. So there's different ways that you could use them to be, to help ease the flow of class, in addition to using them for exercises as hurdles, and then also just to be really like welcoming and above and beyond for an intro.
I put a hurdle down here, let's say I'm doing some longer range types of movements, and then I will actually move this all the way out to where the sleeve acts like a rope. And in that position, I take a half a step in, and that's my maximum marker spot. And so this becomes my training area. This is my safe area.
And when he says safe area, he means that's a safe area where he can unclip and clip something else or whatever.
Right, so you're back in this area when you want to change from ankles to handles to bar, fit stick pro. This is a good time to change it. You don't want to change it out here. And I've had clients like, why can't I change it out here? Because when you let it go, the elastic goes shooting. So if you have some clients that need that visual cue, this is good. And of course, they don't want to be maxing out, trying to do river dance all the way here, and then they smack in the end. It doesn't feel very good on the leg.
We use them for, in all seriousness, shuffling was very effective, and to have that work zone or that work area was really helpful. Especially, maybe we don't need them for all of our members every time we use it, but especially if you have an intro or you just have a member who is a little, like, you know, needs a little bit more like attention and love, I like to say, at different movements, and maybe a little bit less body awareness. This is a really simple way to keep eyes on them without keeping eyes on them every moment, because we've got so much going on. So I love that. I forgot about that. I'm glad you brought this up. On one direction, I can go, I'm stronger, right? And most people are, and they can go further on that ladder, on that skater movement. Well, now, if you mark where you're getting on one side, seeing that you can go that same distance on the other side is really helpful. And I do that when I train with it. And I notice that one side is less, so I start with my less dominant side, and I mark my place on my less dominant side, and I'll train within there with my stronger side. So
Perfect.
Love it.
Then when you're done, they don't take up any room because space is at a premium. And you can stack a whole bunch of these in a very small amount of space when you're done. So that's kind of what we talked about with the 6-inch mini hurdle.
Yep, it's the small things in life.
Small things, and then the ankle straps that come with your kit.
Perfect.
Awesome.